Hussein made a tweet basically calling out Andrew Tate with his friendship with the Zionists. So I'll just read it out really quick. I have it on the screen too. Andrew Tate's friendship with Zionists and pro-genocide Islamophobes. When you have a Zionist sorcerer friends like Iggy Semmelweis that call for genocide of Palestinians and the enslavement of Palestinian women and children, high-fiving and praising notorious Islamophobes like Tommy Robinson isn't an issue because he's, quote, fighting the Matrix.
Oh, I actually like this guy.
Dili Hussein?
Yes. He has on like these super like Salafi or like Wahhabi. Like he's had on Dawa Man.
Mm-hmm.
He's had all these people on his podcast.
The GOAT.
And he actually like pretty level-headedly, and he seems to be pretty well read on Islam and stuff. Discusses with them. Like they had a whole discussion about whether like protesting and whether it was okay or not, and the effectiveness of protesting versus prayer. And he was like, Imran, don't you think this? Like, how do you know what's in these people's, like, he was like cooking him. It was actually really nice.
I have heard of him. Like,
I haven't seen anything else from him, but I've heard of this guy. Yeah. Anyways, continue.
It'd be cool to have him on. Maybe
he's probably way bigger than us.
Putting that in, hey man, don't think like that. Putting that into existence. Oh, that's Sherik. Okay, inshallah he gets on and relax some people. Anyway, so he references some of the things he was talking about. First there's a video of Andrew Tate just saying like, yeah, I'm friends with this guy who's a homophobe, but he's anti-corrupt governments, and let's prioritize that. Whatever. There's tweets from this guy who's Andrew Tate's friend. You guys have seen him. He's been like in some of like the content where Andrew Tate did like that man camp. Do you remember that man camp thing? The guys
I vaguely remember.
So he's like this Jewish sorcerer dude, right? So anyway,
sorcerer.
Yeah, bro. He's on some what's that thing they do? What's that thing that all the conspiracy theorists say like Zionists do? Makal or like Jewish magic thing?
Beats me. Continue.
I'm in the wrong spaces. Yeah, so here's a crazy like this, and like this isn't like, I'll just read you a tweet from Andrew Tate's friend. He literally says this guy's his friend. Here is the tweet. So this is from him, the Andrew Tate's Jewish friend. The day Israel's leaders decide to stop listening to the woman and the kitty cat boys, that's what I'll say because he says another word, in their government, and exercise the right of the victor over the vanquished, their problems in the backyard are over. Exile all the Palestinian men and old people, keep all the women. Insane. I haven't read that, but that's insane. He said, keep all the women. Enslave all the children. Wow. What? SubhanAllah. Where the United States to do the same with the radical left Dems. What the hell is this guy talking about? Our problem here would be over too, but it will never happen as long as men are afraid of standing up to their woman and saying in a firm voice, shut up. And I can't even finish it. This guy's just off the rails. What the hell is this? Hussein, help me. What is this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Anyways.
He's responding here to this crazy tweets here. Well, he says here Islam is a political system masquerading as religion. Tateism is the future. It's interesting how like, and this guy is pretty confirmed to be Andrew Tate's friend. I mean, he has on video Andrew Tate saying this guy's his friend. Andrew saying this guy's my friend. We've seen him on videos.
So Tristan Tate actually responded in the comments.
Okay.
He says, I can read you right now.
Please.
He said, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I do know Tommy. We aren't internet buddies or Twitter mutual followers. I've known him since I was a teenager, and we are from the same estate in the same town. I disagree with his pro-Israel stance, and so does Andrew. We've made this clear 100 times. But I will not pretend that I do not know him, because I do, and I have integrity. Ghosting a man I've known 20 years as though we'd never met is the behavior of a coward. I've been in his house. I've met his kids. I know him, and I disagree with him on some major issues. I will continue to disagree with him, but I cannot go back in time and not meet him. Cry more.
And Dilly responds, you're saying a lot for someone who is neither being addressed nor addressing the points I've raised. You're not Muslim, so I don't expect you to appreciate what I'm saying or why I'm saying it. Tristan responds, My account is only 30 times bigger than yours. Andrew's is 90. He won't see these weird digs you make on a small account. That's not true.
Yeah, this
Andrew follows people way smaller than this. And then he says, which makes me think you're simply doing this for engagement. Read the replies. It's clear people know you're a moron. I won't interact again.
Yeah, this is like the classic, like people do
Cope.
this freaking online talk where it's like cry more. It's like you're mad, or or like oh, my account's so big, like, you know, why you
I'm not seeing this. You're responding.
why you engagement baiting?
Yeah.
And like this is not just engagement baiting. He's actually making a pretty like prescient point, which is Andrew Tate, if you're Muslim, why are you hanging around people who say these things about Muslims? And again, his response to Andrew is good, because he mentioned specifically, you're not Muslim, so I don't expect these things to apply or you to even understand these things. But we do have religious imperatives to not hang out and be around certain people. And he said ghost. No one's asking you to ghost this dude. You can say, hey, this is like a bridge too far. This is a bridge too far for me. I'm no longer going to be spending time with you, and say it to his face or over text or on the phone like a man. No one's asking you to ghost him and be cowardly. So it's just like complete obfuscation and like cope from Tristan. And Andrew didn't even have the guts to respond.
True. And I mean, this guy.
And you're telling me he didn't know about this?
And he's a business.
He's literally tagged.
He's not
in
just
it.
a friend though.
He's
either.
tagged in it, and this has 1.6 million views.
He's not. And also, if Tristan responds, I doubt Andrew has never heard of it.
Exactly.
Andrew has a team. Andrew responds to people with. He has a team of people who bring things to him. He understands which things to engage in because they'll actually make him look better, and which things to avoid because they'll make him look stupid and bad. This is probably one of those things. Additionally, I mean, this guy has been seen like in the camp and stuff. He's clearly part of the business.
That dude.
He's not just a friend or a guy I know from my hometown, my neighbor. Oh, my neighbor. Like, you know, I might have a neighbor who's whatever racist, hates Muslims. Because as my neighbor, I'm forced to at some point be peaceful with him. Maybe I knew him forever. I knew him before he was Islamophobe. No, this guy you've invited to be part of your business.
That dude Iggy that he's talking about, is he's part of the war room.
Yeah, the war room is his whole thing, right?
Yeah.
What's the excuse? You know, and again, it's so funny, like how the bros are like
all the Tate tards about to be in the comments defending their boy. Oh my god.